What's going on, guys? It's Dorian from Cravings, and today we're talking about Worlds and Beyond. Everything that has to do with us, the game, products, everything pretty much slated in my calendar to talk about. I want to talk about all in one video. So let's start with the World Championship. So if you guys can see the screen that's here, it's going to happen in Germany, as Berlin specifically, August 10th and 11th, which means I think if you go to a locals, specifically if they have announced it and they're a proper OTS licensed store, they should have Worlds events that will give you product or special edition stuff or just like cool tournaments. But it depends on the date because the qualifying rounds happen on the 10th. Sunday is the semifinals and third place, and the finals are on the Sunday again, but in the evening or like much later. The only thing that gets live streamed is the finals, the Dragon Duel finals, the Duel Links finals, and the main event finals. If you come to this page, it's on Konami.com, listed at the World Championships. You can view everything that's here, and if you click the streaming button, it takes you to this window where you can click YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, English if you want to listen to it in Japanese, or on Instagram. Apparently they'll all be there. The live coverage is everywhere. These are our duelists that we're sending, or that everyone is sending. This guy I think was last year. This guy's a world champion from last year. Charlie. A bunch of these people I watched, like Samir, Jay Quincy, Gabriel, a lot of people, Raphael. There's a lot of people going to Worlds. Dakota, Raymond, Whaley, Manav, Jesse, and our very own Gabriel Vargas. Gabe is on the team. He's going to Worlds. I don't know how much representation they'll allow him to use, but we're going to send him with like everything. Hopefully he does great. There's of course all these little cute Dragon Duelists. And of course the Duel Links people. I'm not a big Duel Links player. If I do get into it, maybe on stream or through Steam, I can play it on computer and I can put up some videos. But I'm just sticking to one format for now. There's a video, the promotional stuff. But yeah, that's Worlds. So Worlds is coming up and going. If you guys want to be interested in that kind of stuff, it's always fun because they use a specific ban list. It's listed many other places. I think I also have it listed on our website, carpocravings.net, but they use a particular ban list that is every region's different ban list. So the OCG, Europe, I was about to say Toronto, Canada, like North America, they all have different lists, and in some places product gets released before other places. So for example, if certain things are limited or only being played at one, what the Worlds list is a combination of all of them, and it's a minimum of what it is allowed. So if a card, you can play it at 3, but if in Japan it's limited to 1, then when you go to Worlds, that specific card is the maximum amount you can play is 1. And it changes because some places like us, we're behind the OCG, let's say in terms of meta and products, so we don't get what they have that's already out, and they've already had to deal with it and put it on a ban list and like limit it because it's just broken. Beyond that, if you do click the YouTube selection, I prefer to watch everything on YouTube because Twitch is a memory hog. You can go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG EU, or the TCG DE, or any of these other language channels, or the official channel. You can subscribe to them. They will always show the live coverage. They also keep the backlog of their finals or all of their pretty much recorded events, and they upload all of it with the date and the proper match with named people. So if you want to go and see what the players that you want to follow have been playing, you can view all of that on the channel. I certainly go through and watch a few of these every now and then. I've watched like a lot of the live coverage because I just leave it on and watch all of it, but you can go in and watch player interviews. They have tutorials. They have all kinds of stuff. Next on the docket was the list that just came out. I was going to include my predictions to the ban list on this video before the ban list came out, but the ban list came out like last week. So effective from July 15th, I'm not going to review it, but the only thing you have to worry about this list is that it's in effect from now until October 14th. That doesn't mean it's a hard October 14th date because the previous one was something around July 15th, but I think it was like July 12th or July 14th. This is specifically saying that no sooner than just means that like the list will come after October 14th. There's a lot of product between now and then, and we're gonna flip over to that stuff. Speaking of product, booster like main sets, Heroes Revenge just came out. I'm still picking up singles that I want from there. Lots of reprints in there that are valuable. Rising Rampage literally just dropped. You've got 2 sets of Speed Duel, or you got 1 set of Speed Duel, the Joey set of Speed Duel, the Warrior stuff. You have Fists of Gadgets. Fists of the Gadgets are coming out, what is that, August 23rd? I think that's the day before the first regional that we're attending as a team. September's got a Legendary Duelist set, Bakura set, and then Chaos Impact comes out in October, but that's supposedly after the list. So this should be the next set that, at least this is like the kind of the code of the Duelist. It's the start of the next few sets. Those are main sets that are coming out. They'll obviously all Chaos Impact and Rising Rampage will have special editions, but these won't. The next structure deck to come out, also just before the next set of regionals, is the Rocket Revolt structure deck. This structure deck is pretty busted. It comes with Borreload Savage, Borreload X-Charge, and Borreload in it. It also comes with a bunch of other cards. Supposedly this should be the next format. I love that they're making structure decks that are very good for people just to pick up and buy. If you buy 3 of these, you could probably get a strategy out of it that's worthwhile. I haven't picked up my Rocket stuff yet. I don't know if I want to invest in the Rocket stuff, and if I do, I mean, I might as well enjoy the stuff that comes out, right? So we'll see. We'll see what comes out of that. Next is the gold tin, the sarcophagus tin. I think it looks cool. I think size-wise, I think we're looking more wide, so it'll look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards sideways, so you can just fit them in. I don't know how wide it is though, so for all you know, it's only going to be like 100 to 200 cards wide, so you can store your cards. It comes with a bunch of variant cards. The new Prismatic Secret Rares that they're not calling the same thing that just came out in the last set, which is like the weird like super secret full card thing. But they are listing that the sets that are on here are Flames of Destruction, Dark Saviors, Cybernetic Horizon, Soul Fusion, which means reprints of most of the dangerous stuff. You should get an Impermanence reprint. You'll get Colossus and Dangerous Tsukinoko, Nightmare Mermaid, Call by the Grave, Cybernetic Horizon, so like Bigfoot, most of the danger stuff. I think actually all of the danger stuff, and then again with the Sky Striker stuff. So we'll see. I'm not pre-ordering a bunch of these tins. I'll just get singles when they come out, because although there is no new ban list after this, I don't think that there's anything in here that I'm going to need. Finally on the docket is our shop. So the website is cravings.net. We'll have a bunch of stuff on there. It's still being like really worked on, but the shop will have everything that you want as a fan, as friends of the team, family of the team, but not the team itself. We have stickers, we have mats listed, we've got cool tank tops, the new crest that's got like a nice neon pop to it, the badge stuff. So the badge is the original logo with the text, just a big ass circle. I think it's a very cool logo to have, especially on hoodies and stuff. A lot of the stuff will be listed in USD pricing, a minimum of a 2-week delivery time. Sorry, I'd say maximum 3 weeks, minimum 1 week, depending on where you are. If you're local, we can meet up with you. If you're not local, we can ship it directly to you or to a store that you would prefer to pick it up at if you don't want to provide your direct address. But this stuff, along with way more product, should be available through here. The site will have cool things like our videos and stuff. A lot of the articles that we're writing, stuff like this is coming out. There's an announcement for a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I haven't watched any of Reign's, but I guess I'll try to catch up on it now, even though a lot of the cards that we're playing with are very relevant to Reign's. There were some promotional works at a Jump conference, a Shonen Jump conference. They went through the last 6 seasons, I guess, or generations of the anime, and a new one was announced for next year, but who knows when it'll start or where it's going to air. But here's to hoping that there's a brand new set of cards and a cool master rule to come with it, a nice change. But overall, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe for more quality content. If there's anything new that you hear about, that I hear about, I'll be sure to let you know in a popular video or on our website. And if you want to buy anything from our shop, please do. Leave a comment, let us know what you want to see from our shop, because we'll probably get it done. I love making merchandise, so it's kind of a fun thing to have and do, and I love wearing it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. See you in the next one.
Hey guys, it's Craig with Team Cardboard Cravings. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe and like and comment and add to watch later and hit the notification button if we have one. The next video should be here. Dorian, put that in the end part. And we'll see you in the next one.